Hello my friends, I now invite you to enjoy this classic Dr. Groovy
Hey
lesson.
folks, Scott Grove here with you to do some more quick licks for today. Today we're going to hit you up with some really cool stuff. Dissonance, meaning notes that are very similar to each other, close together, that should not actually even be in the same scale together, kind of like... And I'll actually be using some of those today. I want to remind you, for all you guys out there wasting your money on things like LTD guitars or Schecter stuff, or basically any of today's garbage, go out and get yourself, or at least try, some good cool stuff like PV USA stuff from back in the days. You know, this here's the Mystic, and God, what sweet axes these things are. All the old PV USA guitars, phenomenal. Even their import stuff today is much better than what you're blowing tons of money for. So you can pick up something like this for a couple $100 and it will smoke anything that you're currently playing or even wishing for. So don't knock PV out of the ring, because they are a major contender. Okay, today's first lick is actually going to be in the key of E minor. Of course, you put it anywhere, wherever you started at, which of course I'm going to be starting on the 12th fret of the low E string, so that puts us in E. And I will be ending actually just on the G, so that puts us in A minor. So it can be major or minor, because you know you can play minor licks over major chords. So this will be in the key of E. Okay, how's that? Major and or minor. Let's get in just a little tighter here. That's what she said. And we will go straight down the line. These are going to be, this is a lick from out of the 80s. It's just a, really slowly it would be like a backward. Okay, so. And it sounds really cool flying by in a lick. Just so if I get my whammy out of the way, get out of there, dude. Okay, so it's just a great lick to fly by. That one is very simple. It's a staircase looking thing, where meaning you have boom, 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 so 12, 13, 14 on the frets. So you do low E, 12, A, 13, D, 14. Same thing on the next group. So A12, D13, G14. Now, since the B string is tuned different, it would be the same, except for you have to go up one higher note on your B string. So D string 12, G string 13, now B string 15. Now everything changes up again for the next one, which is going to be G12, B14, and finally 15 on your high E string. Okay, again, that's 12, 13, 14. Again, 12, 13, 14 on the A. Now 12, 13, 15. And now 12, 14, 15. Okay, again. And this was used in a couple of songs, big hits back in the 80s. And I still use it today. Even in country stuff, I toss it in just to freak people out. It's just nasty enough to be cool. Now I need my whammy back. And coming back the same way. So it's just a great old lick, and still has plenty of usefulness. It can be, I'm sitting here making DVDs, so pardon my rudeness as I continue to work and earn a living. Okay, there we go. So once again, very slowly. Backward. And open it up. So it's quite arpeggiated sounding, and play it backwards too, and you can play it as an arpeggio if you want, backward and forward. Okay, another one that is really cool. I'm going to stick it in the key of A because I've always used it in A for some reason, and I just feel how I have a Canadian thing going on me today, A. So everything's A. Sorry for all my Canadian friends, but they understand it. We will be doing the most dissonant lick ever. This is simple and ugly and cool. Three things that music should be. And this is actually taken from a country lick, but I actually stick it in rock stuff, and it sounds so cool. Okay, in the key of A, it's just a climbing lick, and it's actually okay, that type of thing, and backward. So again, forward. Okay, this is one note apart from each other, so half a step apart. So we are actually sliding up from the 8th fret on the B string, going from G to A sharp, or G sharp, I'm sorry, G sharp. Okay, so from G to G sharp, so 8 to 9 on your fret on your B string. Then you got to go back there and hit on the 5th fret of your high E string to get your A. So you have a G sharp or an A flat and an A ringing at the same time. Okay? So you have that nastiness ringing together. So I get the whole thing ready because it's going to stay like this all the way up. You're going to have 3 frets between your 2 fingers at all time that have nothing on them. Okay, so it's a 3 fret spread. You know that girl, don't you? We all knew her. Okay, so you're always going to hit the B string first, then slide it, then hit the E string, then we hit the B string again, which is at the 9th fret right now, hit it, slide it to the 10th, and then you're going to hit your A, which is automatically dragged right behind everything. It's on the 6th fret now, then your B string again, then up again. Okay, what's cool about this, that gets cooler, of course, when you play it faster it sounds cooler. Okay, we have a way out of it, but it does have places where it stops and it kind of regenerates and backs up on itself, kind of like a bathtub when it's too full of shit. Okay, so again. Okay, that's where we're going to stop at, is when your first finger finally hits up here at the 10th fret. I'm sorry, the 9th fret. So your last dire. Okay, 9th fret, sorry. So you have. Okay, so when you end up on 13 and 9, that's when you're going to stop. Then you just simply back everything up and start again from 12 to 13 to 9. Then you stop when your first finger hits the F note, okay, or the 13th fret. Okay, so again, slowly. Then again, back up. And we end up at the A again. Okay, finally. So we just got that again, slowly. Okay, again. Okay, stop right there at the 9th fret. Stop at the 13th fret, then back it up. Then when you get to that A, whatever you want to play to get you out of there, I typically go from the 17th fret on the E to the B string, same fret on the G, a little bend towards the floor to make it a major, and then finally we're at the 19th on the D string to give us our A again. See. Okay, so it's kind of a cool lick. People look at you like you're weird because you are. You know, you're mental, you're a musician. Okay. Coming back down, it's just cool to just go strictly chromatically down. Okay, it just means all the way down until you find basically the A, which is going to be right here on your 10th fret of your B string. A place to get out of this whole thing. So you got starting at 17 and what is this, 21? Yeah, these are 23 fret guitars. So you start with the high E, and then hit the B, and then slide the B down. Okay, so it's just played backwards. You hit the high E on the 17th fret, then the B string at the 21st fret, so you can finally find a way out to get to that A note right there. Okay, you can go all the way down if you want. Whatever you want to do, but just dissonant licks that are just kind of cool. Okay, so once again you have your backward and backward. You see in there? Okay, so two different very dissonant licks, and they're there just for fun and to be noisy. Again, try some of these American-made Peavey guitars. They really do warrant your checking them out. Okay, so once again, Scott Grove with some quick licks, and like I said, these came right out of the 80s, and they still actually have a place just to be thrown in your little box of tricks and pull them out once every month or so just for fun, and hopefully it was fun for you. Take care, play loud, play often, and most importantly, play with yourself. Okay, take care, bye.